I always said you didn't have a face for video, Ty, but we're going to test this out. We're going to see what happens here.
You beat me to it, Tim. I definitely have the face for video. Unclear, but
Unclear.
yeah, it's time for some video content. I mean, the people want it, the people need it.
Yeah, I've hidden behind the mic so long time. It's just going to be good to put ourselves out there and get a little video content going on. I think it's going to reinforce what people already know is I'm the better looking, the more cool brother. So the video is only going to enable that for me.
Yeah, interesting concept. I think that this will be interesting because I'm used to showing up, Tim, like to the podcast, right after a workout, or the garage is a total mess, or what have you. I can be flustered and I just got to turn on the mic. So video, I feel like there's just this extra pressure that I gotta, keep up.
Little extra prep. I did have a pile of clothes on my chair here in the corner right before we did this. Threw them in the other corner, so they're still in the room, just out of the video's eye.
Different corner, to be clear, still in a corner, just not visible. So yeah. And I'm in my garage, which is like a total joke of a setup. So me and you have been talking ad nauseum about how do I get a better video setup. So I think this will evolve over time.
For sure. Well, guys, we have a super awesome interview this week. We talked to Jeff Nobbs, who's the co-founder and CEO of Zero Acre Farms. This is an amazing interview. Ty and I just thoroughly enjoyed it. They were nice enough to send us some care packages. So for our first kind of video intro, we're going to do a little unboxing video and go through the stuff that they sent us. It's kind of a popular video type on YouTube. You see people unboxing sneakers and toys and that kind of thing. So we're going to do a little Tim and Ty twist on this.
Ooh. And yeah, they are announcing today their first inaugural product. So this is super exciting for the company. They're creating a healthy version of the vegetable oil. So it has a ton of the health benefits of a healthy oil, like a avocado oil or an olive oil, but doesn't have a lot of the downsides of the traditional vegetable oils that are really bad for you. So it's a really cool idea, and it's really focused on a different manufacturing production process. So instead of how vegetable oil is typically produced, Zero Acre Farms is producing a fermented oil. So it has these healthy benefits without the drawbacks. So it's a super exciting idea and a super exciting product. So I think it's time, Tim, let's check out what these look like. And for our audio listeners, this is the plug to get over on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube. We're going to have kind of different types of content coming in on YouTube for you guys to enjoy. So if you want to get an idea of what the product looks like, you got to head over to YouTube and check that out.
All right, Ty, let's open up these boxes here.
You always appreciate nice packaging, direct to consumer. Big fan.
All right, Ty, I'll start here. So we have a card that says, "Thank you for supporting a healthier world, Jeff, Steve, and the Zero Acre team." Printed on this nice card. And this card, if you plant it in the soil, is made out of wildflower seeds. Wildflower. So we can plant these in our gardens, Ty. So I think we should have a little contest of who can actually get these to sprout, because I don't have a great green thumb, so we'll see how that goes.
Ooh, I like that idea. Okay, cool. All right. I think I want to get to the oil itself. Pretty cool. Boom. In a nice aluminum bottle. So it's a different take on kind of the traditional oil packaging. Fun logo. Cooking oil made by fermentation, like I mentioned. It's awesome.
High heat, neutral taste, low carbon footprint. Yeah, I love how they went with the packaging. It's not in the traditional, just kind of like glass jar that you would see olive oil, or like a glass jar or plastic jar that you would see like typical vegetable oils, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I noticed, Tim, we didn't talk about this on the podcast, but it is glyphosate. It does have the glyphosate residue-free certification as well, which is cool to see. We would have touched on that on the podcast, but no, super cool. All-purpose cooking oil. So you guys, the point of this is you use it anytime you're using a traditional vegetable oil for cooking, frying, sauteing. This is a really good replacement. At our house, we often use olive oil, like pretty much for all of those kind of processes. But the downside of olive oil, it's really healthy for you, but the downside, it has a really lower burning point temperature wise. And so this is good when you're getting stuff really hot. Would be the idea. Is this is like a really good replacement, and it's also, as we get into the podcast, super good for the environment with this fermentation process. Cool stuff. I can't wait to try this.
All right, next up we have a nice reusable bag. It has a little clip. I think it has a clip. Clip is off.
Oh, nice. I didn't even see this.
Nice little bag.
Oh, and it's got measuring in the back.
Ooh, love that.
Okay, nice. And this is just decked out. I got this little, a bagoo.
What's a bagoo, Ty?
I don't know. I feel like I've heard about this before, though.
I'm going to guess that it's a bag based on the bagoo name. I was right. Seed oil free. I like it.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. Folds up nicely. Reusable bag. Clutch.
You next or me?
No worries over here. Just had a simple mishap. So is there anything next?
Next up, we have looks like a sponge. I think this is like a scrubber to like scrub your dishes, Ty.
Ooh, nice.
I know you use kind of the old school sponge. So this is kind of a new take on that, Ty. It'll be good for you.
Cool, guys. Well, excited to get into this. This is really fun. I'm excited to use this. So yeah, it has on the little insert here. What's that?
You forgot your spoons, dude.
Dude, I don't even have spoons.
And there you go.
I found them. Nice.
Some awesome wooden spoons.
Wow, this is a total set, man. I'm ready to go. But what I was saying is in the insert, so a few ideas to get you started. You can use this to whip up your favorite dressings, turn up the heat, like I mentioned, and pan fry veggies, eggs, and more. Make homemade mayo, sauces, and marinades. Tim, I know how you love your sauces.
Love sauce.
Brush it over meat to seal in the flavor. That's a really good idea. Sub for canola oil in all your baked goods. Much healthier version than canola oil. And get creative. Cultured oil can do it all. Everything but chop the veggies. I like that.
Nice.
So yeah, encourage you guys to check this out. This interview is a ton of fun. And if we have a code for you guys to get free shipping on your first order. So use the Modern Acre. Check out zeroacrefarms.com. They just launched their product today. So be one of the first to get this and try it out in your cooking in your home.